is, I don't know how you would
For
say.
high bidders only.
There you go. That's it. That's a good one. That, you've each been approved for this sale, whatever it may be. You need
Everybody
something.
already had to pay $50,000 just to be in the auction, and they haven't even bought anything yet or something like that.
Now, they do get a cool shot, too, when they show the Gov over the, two framed people looking up at him. So we get cool moments of that. And that is, again, I can see him, because I've seen his films before. I can see him going, we need this kind of shot. That'll, when you put one person in a shot and it's over their shoulder, it's one thing. But when you frame it with two people looking, it's very enclosed, very cold. And I think he does a great job with that. I don't disagree with you on this. There are so many missed opportunities, but I think again and again, you look at great directors who get squashed by the studio system. And this is another one where he's a very good director. They are stepping all over it, and he doesn't have time to make it breathe.
It deserves a little bit of a crowd moment.
Yeah.
It deserves the elite being the elite. Mm-hmm. And we're just getting kind of like 20 extras being walked over to seats. It's kind of, and it's almost all shot above.
Yeah.
So we're not really getting kind of a tight on what's happening.
Imagine
there's no drama. There's no drama in this scene, this minute at all. Nothing.
I'm trying to think of every dystopian film I can. You think of Hunger Games, and whenever they brought everybody in, there's all this mass crowd as they select the children that are going to be a part of it. If you did something like there's a mass crowd and these select people are being marched through the crowd, and that's when we hear that this is a private auction, the rest of you must disband, blah, 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 blah. At least then we've created more people. We've done something. There's chaos. Then we show the apes coming in. You're creating a sequence of what this is and why they're isolated like that. I think if you were to put that kind of thing around this, then it might make a little more sense. That there's a crowd outside who's gathering and they want to know what the rich people are, or maybe they're protesting or something like that.
Right, a protest would have been fantastic outside of this moment. That would have been huge. But can you imagine the geneticist saying, preparing for auction, starting with insemination first, and we see the cut is of Cornelia or Caesar thinking that he's going to Lisa, mm-hmm. and it's not. And then we see the cut to Lisa outside, and then we see what's actually happening. Yeah. Just something to kind of connect the fact that you think it's Lisa to Lisa who's now outside, because Lisa's, right. I don't know who she is. She's suddenly in this moment, but she's just lost.
Do we get the shot of her in this moment?
We do get the shot in the moment, but it's about to move to the next minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got anything else, Sean?
No, that's it for me. We'll talk about the auction next week.
Richard?
I'm good.
Going, gone. That was my auction. All right. Everybody do me a favor. Go out there. Go to Zeus Comics.
Oh, thank you.
Look at what Richard has created. Look what he can get for you. The boy has got his stuff down
and we'll
tight.
Give Minute of the Apes podcast.
Well, I mean, you won't get any
kickback.
You won't get any issues that has punchline in it, but otherwise.
That's
yeah.
an in-between question. We talked about it last week, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And poor Richard, the first thing whenever he sits down, you can just, because today is Order Your Comic Day, and the poor thing is just exasperated
right.
with
Nobody's
this.
getting this issue. All right,
so DC Comics, quit messing with Richard. We don't like you for that. Anyway, we do like you, but we don't like you because of that. Anyway, everyone have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
The Minute of the Apes. The Minute